guests throughout the years. Can we honor them? Thank you so much. This year I am simply navigating the way, and I'm so glad, so don't look for much commentary. For a lot of reasons. Commentary without matrimony is vacuity. If we just simply speak without being engaged, our speaking is fruitless. But as we begin, let us not simply remember what Dr. Martin Luther King has done. Why remember if we're not going to resemble? We want to, as preacher shared last night, we want to roll our sleeves up and get to work. But there's something that many of us might not know about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was that he was kicked out of his own denomination, his own church denomination. And the question I want to leave with us, I'll begin, are you willing to lose your seat because of where you stand? Are you willing to lose your seat because of where you stand? But also, as we know, Dr. King believed in a non-violent movement. You cannot affect the culture and reflect the culture at the same time. As many of us who are upset with President Trump, with his actions, we are furious when he publicly calls individuals degrading names and gives them humiliating insults. But many of us act just like President Trump, that we're saying that we're opposed. And we must be very conscious that even with him, if we're disapproving, everyone might not be here, and we respect that. Everybody might not disapprove, we respect that. But there may be some who disapprove, but you cannot disapprove and still collaborate in the same efforts. And that's who Dr. King was. Nonviolent, not just with actions, but nonviolent with words. And there was a story, that's for the young kids, the older kids would say a lie, that was said, sticks and stones, but words. That is not true. And for many of us religious leaders, politicians, and just good citizens, we really must be careful with our words. That is all my commentary for today. We want to